Hi, Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. So I was talking to a friend of mine, and she's going through some menopause issues and hot flashes at night. And when we were just talking about, what was going on, it was really, I'm not sleeping well, and these hot flashes are really driving me crazy. Well, I went through my menopause 2 years ago, and it wasn't that bad because I do take care of myself and I do eat well. So my hot flashes were a minimum, but I still had hot flashes, and they were just annoying. So I looked up essential oils and did some research on them, and I actually created an essential oil blend. And it's customized for every single person that I make it for. But I have used it so that, you know what, I don't want to wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, feeling all hot and bothered, throwing the sheets off. I want to be able to sleep through the night, because if I'm sleeping through the night, I'm better rested. I have less stress during the day. And then that lower level of stress also helps to balance the hormones. And what I found with the essential oil blend is that it minimized those hot flashes so that I would not have them at night, and I could just sleep through the night like a baby, and it was just perfect. All my clients who have had similar issues, I have created an essential oil blend for them, because not all 11 or 12 oils go into every single blend, but I'm going to go through some of those oils for you so that you understand what some of those oils are for, and how, if you want to create your own blend, you can do it yourself, or it might just be easier to contact me and I will do it for you. But when you're done with the whole blend, because I'm going to put it in a roller bottle, and it does have a roller top, you'll basically roll it on this inner part of the ankle right here. This is actually the reflexology point for the ovaries and the whole reproductive system for women. So you would just put that on, roll it on one time up and down on both of those inner ankles before you go to bed. And it works like a charm. If you end up having hot flashes during the day, same thing. You can just put that on there. When you don't put it on, you're going to have hot flashes. And this is something that can last anywhere from, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year and a half. And yes, food is a factor as well, but this is a great way to minimize the hot flashes and balance out those hormones a little bit easier. So the first oil that I typically use is lavender. And this actually just helps to calm the whole nervous system and keep everything calm. DDR Prime is a cellular health one. It's actually a fairly new one, so I can't tell you all of the things about the DDR Prime, but it is for cellular health and cellular regeneration. Roman chamomile, that's a great one for also calming the nervous system, calming the whole body, and just keeping it in a state of calm, because anxiety will aggravate all sorts of issues. Peppermint is another one that is for increased circulation, and this one can also help to balance out those hormones and balance out the circulation in the whole body. Clary sage is another one that is very helpful for female issues, and it's also great for clarity. Cypress is another one that is added in there, and cypress is so that you can actually move and flow with whatever is going on with the body. So then you don't fight it, it just kind of helps to help things flow more smoothly, including the hormonal levels. Basil, that one is one of my favorite ones, and it's actually to help to balance out the adrenals, because when the estrogen and the ovaries are starting to lessen their output, it is actually starting to put a strain also on the adrenals. So this is the basil is really good for supporting the adrenals in the time of menopause. Then there's thyme. And I can't remember what thyme is good for, but I know it's a hot oil and it helps. Geranium is so that we can help to trust our hearts and trust with the flow, and really just move forward with some peace and calm. Ylang, it's a great one to really connect with your childlike qualities and really work through the issues with some more creativity and more play. Ginger is an anti-inflammatory. So that one is always going to help no matter what it is, because you feel like your body's in a state of inflammation. So the ginger will help to calm, and it also helps to take care of any of the nausea that you might experience, which some people do and some people don't. And then copaiba, it's one of those, it's like CBD oil, but it's a phytocannabinoid, and it is a primary pathway. It helps to actually amplify the properties of the other oils. So it's just a nice little combination to lessen the inflammation, really minimize any kind of pain, and then amplify the effects of the other oils. So again, and then the last one is called vitex, which is also for balancing out the hormones naturally. So that combination is not always the same for every single person, but it is something that I do muscle test and work with every person's individual energy to create the blend that will be perfect for them. One of my clients calls her blend the cool as a cucumber blend. Another one is, no more hot flashes. So you can create whatever name it is, but I will be more than happy to create the essential oil blend so that you can sleep through the night and not have to worry about hot flashes during the day or in the nighttime. So if you have any questions about essential oils and some of the uses that they have and how to customize a blend for whatever you're going through, whether it's menopause, whether it's anxiety, whether it's stress, whether it's digestive issues, these are all things that I can help you work with both the nutrition and the essential oil support. Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, www.nutritioninmotion.net.